It's me, Simba TV. That's the new intro, man. That shit go hard. Shout out to DDP Bang. All my real WWE fans, WCW fans, they know what the deal is, man. But what is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba coming back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we have, I don't have my goddamn earphones on. I just pulled a tone. Oh, God. Tone takeover part 2, huh? For today's video, we got Behind the Lyrics episode 2, Rolling Stone. Come on, man. Upchurch's probably biggest hit to this date. Still doing numbers, big boy numbers, man. Rolling Stone, this is his take on it, you know, telling us about the lyrics and what they mean to him. And I love it, man. I love that he started this series on YouTube, and it's just progression, man. I love to see his insight and his mind on the things, man. But if you guys are Simba TV, OG Simba TV loyalists, man, go ahead and cop you some merch, a hoodie, t-shirt, something, man. I'm eating noodles. Y'all don't want me out here starving. I'm going to keep saying it till somebody buy some merch. Nah, but you guys already know what the deal is, man. Every penny goes to the channel, man. Go to bringing you the best content that I possibly can. And it's all love, man. Whether you love the merch, whether you hate it, whether you get it, whether you don't get it, I love you guys no matter what, man. And you guys changed my life so much. And without further ado, man, we're going to jump up in this video.
Church.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Behind the Lyrics. My name is Ryan Upchurch, and today in Behind the Lyrics, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going over one of my most well-known songs, most played song that I know of. I think last time I checked, it had somewhere around 51 million on YouTube. I'm not really sure, but this song is definitely one of the most memorable ones that I have and probably will have ever. Today we're going to be looking into and going in depth on the song Rolling Stone. Let you have. Alright, guys, so in this song, Rolling Stone, in this song it starts out, I say,
Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark.
No matter what path you choose in life, you're going to have obstacles. The rainstorm's going to come. You just might as well just go buy a raincoat. Because it's going to be a reoccurring thing that happens. And sometimes you have to break free from your consistent life that you live every day. Your job, your every month bills. Yeah, I mean, I know you have to pay your bills and stuff, but what I'm saying is you break away from the stress sometimes, and that might require you putting your phone down, turning it off for a couple hours, you know, letting the cold people know where you're at, and then just going on and doing your thing and just doing absolutely nothing. Because when you do absolutely nothing, you start to see things and your mind's not as clouded up and you have a better judgment. So that's how I made that song. I was pretty much just, I said fuck it, I went in my backyard and I laid down by what was a fire pit at the time, and I wrote the song. Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard. I lay in the tall grass because my view's the stars. Think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning until I feel a spark. Until I feel the fire again to write something great.
And I love that. That's one of the toughest lyrics in that song. Because just like he said, man, everybody has to break away sometime, you know. I break away all the time, as you guys know. I take my little breaks from YouTube and stuff like that. And not even just from YouTube, from life in general, you know. Just clearing my head, thinking about nothing, you know. I take long drives, man, go look at views and stuff like that. I don't smoke weed. I'm a drinker. So, you know, I drink a beer, you know, get drunk, whatever the case is, man, and just kind of have fun, you know, and remind myself why I'm doing things and and the path that I'm taking and the progress that, you know, I have had. And I like that lyric. I like what that lyric means.
And every artist goes through that. It's called writer's block. And people get writer's block because their brains overfilled with shit they gotta do that involves the industry, so the writer's block happens.
Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me.
Because I don't want to look bad. I don't want that motherfucker to catch me riding around smoking weed. I just smoke weed in my house now. I'm a little bit older now though. When I was younger, I didn't give a fuck, but now I do. So, you know, I said this is what I do. I like to get high, and I don't want the sheriff to catch me doing that because I don't want him to think I'm a bad person, because I'm not a bad person. I just like to smoke weed.
I just like to smoke weed.
That's what that lyric was about.
Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dough, but damn it, I can't help I love Rolling Stone.
You know what's funny about that lyric? I'll tell you what, I'll give you 30 seconds. Just think about it real quick. Hurry up. The lyric says Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't smoke that dope.
He said you should.
Charlie Daniels didn't say that. By dope, I mean weed, by the way. Not crack rocks, motherfuckers. He didn't say that. His songs, some of his songs say the opposite, actually. I just wanted to see who's a real country listener in the comments.
See, that's funny, because, like, I never heard Charlie Daniels. Probably, I don't know. I probably have. And let me just think before I speak. But I probably have, but I kind of figured that as soon as he said that, you know, oh, like, what's funny about that lyric, my mind was just like, he most likely didn't say that, or he said the opposite of it. He said, you should smoke dope. And, of course, he said it literally, some of his songs said that, you know, you should.
Who would call me on my bullshit and be like, hey, Charlie Daniels didn't say that. He said the opposite. I know.
With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up door.
I was talking about the system, you know, when you was young, you fucking
That
crank
bass,
shit
hell
up.
yeah.
The fuck was a sound ticket? I didn't even hear about that shit till like I was out of high school. Sound.
Right. Because my music is always loud, bro. I'm always bumping hella music, man. Like, all the way up to, I think mine goes up to like 55 or something like that. But I crank that son of a bitch up, man, and I just be bumping. Just boom, boom, boom. Like, I never heard of a sound ticket until last year.
Sound ticket? The fuck is that? You know, it's when you're a kid and you live in a small town, you just want to drive. You just want to rev your motor up. You just want girls to look at you. You want to play the countryest fucking country song loud as you can. So when you ride by Sonic, everybody like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? I don't know. But guess what? You're going to find out when they pull in, because you're going to be like, what's up, man? Nice truck. Then y'all going to start talking. Then y'all be buddies. That's how shit goes. That's how it goes around here.
Arm hanging out the window, smiling a wave, smoking on some lawn where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough.
But damn it, I can't help I love Rolling Stone. Ah, goddamn, dude. That motherfucker's hot. Put it out. Put it out. Hey, we can't have no fucking joints on the ground. We live in a log cabin. This would be the biggest fucking bonfire in Cheatham County ever. I had to make sure it was out. What were we talking about again?
What are you talking about?
Rolling Stone.
Willie Nelson does too. He's the king of marijuana, not Snoop Dogg. So yeah, it's just pretty much a song to listen to when you get high. I made it. Shout out to my stoners. 420.
That fool is faded as shit.
With the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go.
I have a dog named Mary Jane. The lyrics kind of about Mary Jane, because Mary Jane was like, she like comes up and fucking, I hang out with her and shit when we're out in the yard, at the old place, at the trailer, and it was just kind of like, it was one of the things, hey, I have a dog named Mary Jane. Fuck it, I'm gonna make a Mary Jane line, since she's always running around anyway. So we made one, and I'm talking about, you think when I say it, I'm hanging out with my dog, and a lot of people think that too. They're like, oh, it's a thing, that's a dog, my Rolling Stone. No, it's not. I'm talking about weed, Mary Jane, marijuana. I'm hanging out with her. I'm smoking it. We are becoming one. You understand? So yeah, it's not about my dog, but I do have a dog named Mary Jane, so good try though.
Good try though.
With my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe.
I miss my Tahoe. I'm talking about my blue one I had in the beginning. I had this blue Tahoe that Carmack's fucked me on. Carmack, you motherfuckers. Look, I didn't know no better. I got this Tahoe and I already knew what I was going to do. I was going to cut the fucking front of the bumper so I can put bigger wheels on it, crank the keys all the way up, fucking straight pipe it and call it a day. That's what I was going to do. I did do that. But Carmack's fucking charged me like 17% interest.
Jesus.
So I paid like $40,000 for a fucking 2004 Tahoe in like 2012. I was stupid as fuck back then, but hey, I baked that motherfucker out and I liked it because it had captain seats in it. Captain seats are cool.
Lifted so damn high, I can't come down. Driving under the speed limit in my town.
Hey man, you gotta watch out for some of these police around here. Them motherfuckers be like, oh, what, you know why I'm on jumper? No, because you driving too slow with your high ass.
With your
stop sign, wait for that motherfucker to turn green. What's that smell? Oh, my uncle was in here riding with me. He was smoking a joint. I already dropped him off on Dry Creek. Liar, it's 2 in the morning with your lying eyes.
There ain't nothing like the swaying of a windy back road. Baked out like a barn full of tobacco.
Yeah, bake the fuck out. We smoking this motherfucker. You better crack the window. You finna smell this. Hanging out. Baking out the Tahoe. Making it.
Church has one of those laughs that just makes you laugh, man. One of those funny ass, crazy laughs that is just contagious, you know? I love it.
Smoke through the cracks like it does the tobacco barns in the top.
No Jesus drank wine, but I bet he wouldn't mind sitting with me in my Chevy, passing around a few times.
Motherfucker, I told him, oh no, you better not smoke weed, it's illegal. Shut the fuck up. Jesus put that here. God put that here. Whatever, it's here. If you gonna say it's worse than fucking drinking, you're stupid. Give everybody in downtown Nashville a fucking joint. See how slow that town goes. The motherfuckers be playing songs like do 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 do. What you looking ass? You give them all alcohol, them motherfuckers down there, hey, you're looking at my girlfriend, I'm gonna fucking kill you. The next thing you know, 6 motherfuckers go to jail right there on 2nd Avenue in front of Hooters because of nothing. Weed's fine. Biatch.
Daniel said you shouldn't go smoke and dope. Hell, I can't help, I love rolling stone.
Little fun fact about the song Rolling Stone. Number 1, I wrote that song in like 15 minutes.
Damn.
I was high as shit, and I wrote it in 15 minutes. Not only that, I showed the song to a few people, and they were like, well, this is not the format of the country song. And I'm more like, you're not the format of a fucking country song, biatch. A lot of people said it wouldn't work. They said it was too long. They said this ain't radio spectrum, this ain't radio time, which is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't care. The song was like fucking at least 3:30, 4 probably. It was a long song. But I knew I wasn't going to be on the radio, because I talk about smoking pot, shooting guns, and I have the Confederate flag posted all over my shit, because that's who I am. So I already knew I wasn't going to get played on the fucking radio. Well, I showed it to a couple other people. One of them being a country singer. I'm not going to say his name, because he don't get no free shout-outs from me. I showed it to him, and he said, you can't put this song out. And I was like, why not? He was like, because it's country music. You're telling people to go fucking get high and drive around. I was like, no, I'm not telling people to go get high and drive around. motherfuckers in the country just get high and drive around. So, whether it's going to relate to a certain demographic or not, people are going to listen to that while they're doing that and laugh about it, and then that's going to turn into their smoking song. That's what would happen to me if I was not riding Upchurch and I was somebody else from around here, and I was a little hippie pot smoking son of a bitch, and I heard that song, I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's my smoking song. So, hey, that person was wrong, and I was right. And I definitely didn't expect there to be that many stoners out there. Like, I don't know, like, I just, in a small town like this, it's, a lot of people smoke weed. I've offered, hey, you want to hit this? No, I'm good, but I don't smoke weed. Hey, man, you want to hit this? No, I don't smoke weed. So for it to have 50 plus million spins is like, it's fucking mind blowing to me. Not only that, the comments on that motherfucker are fucking miles long. The likes to dislikes ratio is totally different. It's like 99% likes and 1% dislikes. So it just goes to show that you can go in your backyard. You can lay in your backyard and smoke a joint.
That's right.
Not do shit. And write a really badass song that everyone else is gonna like. I was living in a fucking trailer with a busted septic tank and half-ass running vehicles when I wrote that song. And I was living there. My girl was living there. My mom was living there. My brothers were living there. And we all lived in one trailer and we were happy as fuck. And I got high and went in my backyard and wrote the song. And I can't stress it enough, man. I tell kids all the time, it ain't gotta be about being a singer. It ain't gotta be about being anything specific. It's just about what you want. And
amen.
I wrote a song about it. I wrote a song in the same atmosphere I just told you about. And now I carry my weed in a little fucking John Deere dump truck. You know why? Because I'm always referring in my songs to weed as John Deere green. So this stuff like this resonates to me. You know where I got this? This place in Clarksville. I got this for like $5. But I'll beat your ass with this thing.
I'll beat your ass with
and
this thing.
I'm a stoner. And I like Rolling Stones. I'm Rod Upchurch, and that was behind the lyrics of Rolling Stones. Now I'm about to go roll another one and get more stones.
Church, man. Church is hilarious, bro. I like when he does that, man. Just like he said, you know, it's not about being the next singer or whatever, man. Just be you, you know. You never know what's going to work out for you. And if people keep telling you that, you know, things ain't going to work out, just prove them wrong, man. Do it anyways. You never know what can change your life, man. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.